Hi and welcome back. In this video, we're going to continue with our Milestone project and adding movies. Now, in the last video, we added these tasks and we created a bunch of them, like deciding where we're going to store movies. What is the format of a movie? To show the user the main interface and get their input. And also to allow users to add movies, show movies, find movies, and stop running the program. Now, I think we've done a couple of these, so I'm going to just add an X here to say that we've done them. And I think what we've done is we've shown the user the main interface, that's this line of text here, and we've gotten their input, and also we've allowed the user to stop running the program when they type Q. Now, before we can allow users to add movies, I think we need to choose what it is that they're going to add and where they're going to be stored. So we're going to do these two tasks up here, where to store movies and what is a movie. In a larger program, as I said earlier on, normally these movies would be stored in a database or maybe a file or something like that. But because we've not looked at databases and files yet, we're going to store these movies in a structure that we do know. Now, what might that be? I'm sure you guessed a potential correct data structure. I would use a list, but you could use a set if you wanted. I wouldn't recommend using a tuple. So a list, I think, is a good choice. So I've created a variable called movies and made it equal to an empty list. This is going to store all of our movies when we are running this program. So we've decided where to store the movies. Now we have to decide what is a movie, what's the format of a movie. For me, I think that a movie is going to be a dictionary that has a name, that's going to be a string, it's going to have a director, that's also going to be a string, and it's also going to have a year, that's going to be an int. These are going to be my movies. If you want to store something different, by all means, feel free to do so. I mean, this is your program. It'll be fairly straightforward to add different things in there. Now that we've decided what the format of a movie is going to be and where we're going to store them, we know that when we add a new movie, what we're going to do is create a dictionary that looks like this and put it into our list. So let's go and do that. Underneath the menu function, let's define the add movie function. Again, if up till now you've not felt confident to develop this function on your own and you feel like you are more confident now, pause the video and give it a go. And I'm going to keep saying this because it's really the best way to learn. Okay, now that hopefully you've